Hello you guys, this is Up Panda Guy here and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we are playing The Scary School. So we're basically in Baldi's schoolhouse, but it's another survival game with all of the horror characters are in the schoolhouse. So I think before I prepared this video, it showed like a huge message on front of my screen saying like the next appeared murderer. So I think there's only like one sort of killer each round. So it seems like every sort of 2 minutes or a minute or so, it will switch to a different killer. So I think there's only one killer, and then about after a minute it will be swapped to something else. It will be changed to a different killer. So I'm pretty excited, so let's just get started. So we've just been sent to the front here, so this is probably the safest point. So let's just keep walking towards to the back end of the schoolhouse to start our game. So our experience. So it's quiet so far. I don't hear anything scary. I know there's like some dark shadows through the corridors, but there's not any scary music or anything yet. There's some people appearing here, so oh yes, it's Thanos. Yes. Okay, I actually expect it to be a bit more wild actually. Oh.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why.
You have to play the Raining Taco song. Okay. So now we've got the hand now. That looks like the hand from I was thinking about Roblox Death Run and from Super Smash Brothers Brawl, that hand character. I don't know if that's the exact name of that character, but it kind of pictures me, so that could be him. I don't know, but he should be a bit more bigger. I think they just call him the glove. I think this was called the glove or hand. So this is actually pretty straightforward. All killers appear in the cafeteria area, the dining area, the dining hall. But it doesn't seem much as a challenge, really. That's kind of interesting. Having like, so if you got any survival points each round, you can either buy some food, you can buy some sauce, block sage, or a double cheeseburger. And that was right close. That was very close. It's not really that fast. Oh no, it's chasing after me. Oh yeah, the flashlight. I was just like, what's going on? And he's just turned on his flashlight. Okay, I think there's no need for this. No, I can't get to the back. There's nothing really much to see. I can't go through there. So this seems to be like it. I actually expect to be a bit more like a bit more of like a challenge where there's actually all the killers at once in the schoolhouse, because I think that will probably be epic, but I think that might be a bit too much because of how small, you know, how narrow the corridors are and this and that, and it would be hard to survive. But it was just me and someone. Oh, and this guy here survived. Okay, interesting. Through all of this talking and this and that, we managed to actually just survive. And we're only 2 survivors actually from that slow, like, floating hand. So now we got Chucky now. That's interesting. Well, the only way to really win from this game is just not to be in that room. That's pretty much all you do. You just be outside the dining hall, and you'll be safe. And obviously you'll win because the killer won't chase after you when you're so far away, and it will be more focused to for the people that is in the close range. So you could say that this game could be a little bit of a roleplay area, and then the half of the end of the schoolhouse is a survival part. So that's that's actually pretty interesting. Actually, it's like breaking into parts, but in the same building. That's pretty cool. Interesting idea, actually. But as long as the killer doesn't approach at the safe area, so I wouldn't say that this game is boring or anything. I'm just saying that it could be a bit more better if there was more killers at once, and it'll be more spread around the schoolhouse. So you could have one in the classroom, you could have one in Baldi's office, you could have one in some of the other corridors, and one here as well. So they could be anywhere, so that could be very interesting. So I could actually do research about more of these games where there's loads of killers at once. Since you guys like my survival series when I visit games, and then where you're in the map with a NPC killer around and you just have to try to survive, or just wander around and try to like explore around the place and before the killer chases after you. So this is pretty much about it. That was so easy. I actually just wandered around this, and like you can even just stand still and you can even win, and there's many ways you can win, and I've got over 30 points now, so I can just get myself a cheeseburger. Excuse me. Or not. I don't think I'll get the cheeseburger. Okay. You can call it a cheeseburger, but I usually call it cheeseburger. So that's... I know I keep repeating myself many times, but I think that's everything. I forgot who that killer was. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to the screen. Who was that? Who that was? It looks like that. It's like one of those. Is it one of those sort of guests? The possessed guest stories or something? One of these characters? I really don't know. Could be something Roblox fan made or something. So there he is. This is so easy. Like, oh no, he's a floating head now and he's chasing after me. Oh, now he's back to normal again. Okay. He's just turned from a floating head and then he's just got his body back now. No, he's a floating head now. And he's got his body back. So this, I would say this game, I know I've gave a lot of speech about this game, but oh, it's meant to be a jump scare. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was interesting, but that was like a jump scare, like with no sound, and I like how he just standed there while I was just standing still, like dead really, where my head was leaning forward and that. That's actually pretty cool. And now you got the next zombie, next monster or killer is the zombie. So I think that's probably everything. This is interesting. It's an interesting idea. It's like a roleplay area, and then you have a survival area at the back of the schoolhouse. So that's quite interesting. But I would have to say I would probably maybe involve all of the killers at once, but maybe not too much. I think probably maybe like 6 or 8 in the schoolhouse all over the place. And that will probably be epic. And that will be more challenging. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do apologise of how this video has been turned out, because I did not expect this game to be different from my expectations. But like I said, I can go across to many other games from different creators, and you can also let me know what games any survival games that you probably might like or have tried before and you want me to give it a go, just let me know in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any requests in the comments of what games to play next, it's in Roblox or outside Roblox, and if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And once you subscribe, please don't post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you won't miss a new video from me whenever I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching and have a good day.